Gunmen kill at least 50 abduct women and children in Zamfara village. Attack, a devastating overnight assault on a rural community in Nigeria's troubled northwestern Zamfara State, has left at least 50 people dead and an unknown number of women and children kidnapped, deepening fears over the worsening security situation in the region. The attack targeted Tungandutse, a village in Bukuyum local government area, where heavily armed bandits descended on residents in the late afternoon hours of Thursday and continued their rampage well into the early hours of Friday morning. According to eyewitness accounts and official sources, the assault began around 5 p.m. and did not cease until approximately 3:30 a.m. A 10-hour reign of terror that left the community shattered. Hamisu Afaru, the state legislator representing Bukuyum South constituency, confirmed the grim details in a telephone interview describing the scale of violence as catastrophic. He said the assailants moved systematically through the village, setting fire to homes and opening fire on residents who attempted to escape the onslaught. Many of those killed, he said, were shot while fleeing for their lives. They have been moving from one village to another, leaving at least 50 people dead, Faru said, his voice reflecting the gravity of what had unfolded in his constituency. He noted that the attackers showed no mercy, targeting civilian homes and leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Beyond the death toll, the abduction of women and children has added a deeply troubling dimension to the attack. Faru said the exact number of those taken remained unclear, as community leaders, traditional rulers, and local government officials were still in the process of accounting for all missing persons. Families across the village were desperately trying to piece together the whereabouts of their loved ones in the aftermath of the attack. Zamfara State has long been one of the epicenters of Nigeria's banditry crisis, a problem that has claimed thousands of lives and displaced hundreds of thousands of people across the northwest over the past several years. Armed criminal gangs, often referred to as bandits, have terrorized farming communities, looting livestock, burning homes, and abducting civilians for ransom with alarming frequency. But the federal and state governments have repeatedly launched military offensives and peace dialogue initiatives aimed at curbing the violence, but attacks of this scale continue to occur, raising serious questions about the effectiveness of existing security strategies in the region. Security forces had yet to issue an official statement on the Tungandutse attack at the time of reporting, and it remained unclear whether any arrests had been made or military reinforcements deployed to the area. As traditional leaders and government officials worked to compile a full picture of casualties and abductions, residents of Tungandutse and surrounding communities were left to grieve and grapple with the trauma of one of the deadliest single attacks to hit the area in recent memory. For many families, the night of terror left scars that would take far longer than any security operation to heal.